Hello, welcome back to another game between Melkor as the Huns and Darknoob as Burmese. Should be interesting, because Melkor, I think, said on the stream, Huns is one of his favorite civilizations to play against a lot of other civilizations on Arena. And Darknoob, Burmese, Iron by or monks? That's a big question for me, because it feels like in Imperial Age, Burmese are lacking strength. They are really shining in Castle Age, in my opinion, and on Arabia, I think Feudal Age as well. So let's find out how Darknoob is going to approach this. Let's go for the maps quickly and see what the players are preparing to do. Main gold for Darknoob, safe in the back, which is awesome for him. Second stone, extra gold. This map looking quite decent here. We have the third gold on the gate outside. Deer really far away. Darknoob is starting to lure them in immediately. That's not going to be so easy, but actually is getting in really smooth. Nice to see. Second gold on the other side outside. One relic close. Another relic not too far away, but almost in a neutral zone. And this relic is definitely closer to Melkor, so Melkor got a little bit of a relic advantage here. Got also deer outside, as you can see. Wait, did I miss anything on Darknoob? Yeah, the main stone forward. And deer coming in. Very good to see. 14, 15 population now. Where's that other boar? I think I've seen it. Where was that other boar? Wait, no, there it is. Okay. Alright, we've seen everything from Darknoob. Melkor has a pretty nice back base, pretty secure. Second gold there, extra berries, which he might use, but they're a bit far away from the woodline, so maybe not. The boar is in the back here, and Melkor is luring in deer from outside. You've seen that. The third gold inside, close to the walls, but that's 2-3 tiles of stone wall, and this would be inside, so actually it's quite nice. The main gold though is quite forward, the main stone forward, dish on the side, second stone forward outside. And we've seen that really close. This one a little bit closer to Melkor maybe. Extra gold on the left, and that's, I think, everything we need to know about this map now. 7.5 minutes in. Melkor is still luring the deer. Wait, is that true? Yes, last deer coming in. Okay, second to last. And Darknoob, I think, is still trying to as well. Yeah, he's now using the second gate, actually, to get the scout in. There's still one deer left. That's so far away. Look at this. That's one screen, one diagonal to the map, and that's another one that's really, really bad, and Darknoob is still able to lure those deer. I guess it still makes sense. He doesn't get a lot of scouting information, but he is saving some wood that he would invest for farms then if he wasn't going for deer. So without deer it's not easy to play. It makes sense to try this, and looks like Darknoob is quite successful at it. Both players on the way to Feudal Age, same population, 27, almost the same time. Melkor clicked 1 second faster. That's pretty much no difference at all. And now Darknoob is, I think, scouting for the rest of his base. He cannot see the extra resources. He can't even see the second stone. And he should find them soon. Of course, he can see all the relics, which is a really nice bonus for the Burmese on Arena. And he's going with Market Blacksmith as expected here. I guess Melkor with Huns should have a barracks up and is going for Blacksmith and what? Archer range. So we're going to see Cav archers, not scouts and light cav, or maybe he's going for a stable as well to get a nice army composition in early and mid Castle Age. That's possible. Of course, that's what's making Huns fast in Arabia, the no-house thing, and always able to get population out. The cheap cav archers as well. That's what Melkor is actually able to use on Arena, really, and I think that's why it's one of his favorite civs. Melkor did not scout the back of his base. He cannot see this second gold, which is something I'm not used to seeing from him, but he was also busy luring a lot of deer in. Second archer range, we're not going to see scouts here. We're going to see cav archers, 2 archer range production, 6 villagers in gold. Now I guess he will go for 7 eventually, or 8. Both are on the way. Did we see fletching? No fletching yet. A surprise from me. Doesn't really have that much food, not spare food. And we have Darknoob going with 4 siege workshop, 4 monastery, 2 spearmen. This should be interesting. Double monastery actually. The first cav archers are out, and is Darknoob going for any extra TCs? He's sending more villages on gold now. No extra TCs yet for Darknoob, but with 2 monastery and siege workshop would have been surprising to me. Melkor also no extra TCs. Monastery to get some relics in, and the mangonel out. Now we're going to see the cav archer micro against monks and mangonels mainly. The few spearmen can do damage wants to approach the Cav Archer, so I think Melkor needs to be careful, and also I think that's a very good idea. He's waiting for the numbers to be high enough to actually take down monks pretty fast, and also mangonels. Siege workshop coming up from Melkor in a defensive position. No extra TCs for any player yet. That scout actually able to take down that single monk that was standing there. Very good job for Melkor. And now those Cav Archers will just wait inside to see how Darknoob is going to proceed his attack. Now going out, the villager not dying. Yeah, I'm getting healed up. Darknoob doing redemption. First mangonel coming in. Redemption actually timed really well. Of course, very cheap for the Burmese here. And the monk now moving forward to start and convert that mangonel. So Melkor knows I need to be really careful. The 3 tiles of wall should go down pretty fast now. That outpost might die. Ooh, Cav Archers approaching from 2 sides, inside the base and the far side here. Nice move by Melkor. He wasn't able to take down siege units though. There might be a monk or 2 falling. 4 scorpions here for Darknoob. Interesting to see. Bloodlines coming in, so we might see Lightcav eventually, and scouts getting produced already. Does Melkor have extra TCs? No, a lot of gold in the bank, more than he needs really, and he can't really use that to buy anything else, doesn't have a market up. Cav Archers still waiting to get their chance, and ooh, I missed that, but 2 mangonels went down for Darknoob. Cav Archers now trying to attack. 1 Cav Archer got converted, 70 HP with the bloodlines, and Melkor is successful in not allowing Darknoob to go in and do the damage. So actually, it's not surprising that he's scored it. He's also with 2 mangonels now to wait for Darknoob's siege units, and Darknoob is having a hard time to get conversions in because those Cav Archers are moving forward and backwards all the time. Nice shot on the Scorpion, nice shot on that mangonel. Melkor with this very good micro here. Another mangonel going down for Darknoob. That's a big mistake here, not sure what he was focusing on, but ooh, good shots, got a conversion, was able to take down most of those Cav Archers, so I guess that's pretty even now. The thing is, Melkor is still fine, and he's got a lot of gold. What are you doing? Why are you having so many villages on gold? Doesn't make sense. Mangonel got converted again. Now Darknoob is getting the conversions that he needs, and I think this might be the point where he needs to go all in, try to do the damage. The problem is, Melkor is still going with a lot of units. Lightcav now moving out. This is dangerous because only 2 monks, 3 spearmen, but the Lightcav should be able to take down the monks at least, and some of those mangonels. The spearmen should get attacked by Cav Archers. That's what's happening immediately. Melkor is still producing more units. You can see the KD is quite close. Does Darknoob have any extra TCs? No, he's now on stone as far as I can see, but he has also a lot of gold in the bank that he doesn't really need at this point. Same goes for Melkor. Nobody has a market. Okay, Darknoob has a market. Melkor doesn't have the market. And he is going with archer range number 4, 2 stables, 1 siege workshop, full castle age aggressive mode for Darknoob, full castle age defensive mode for Melkor. Nobody's thinking about economy or going up to Imperial Age fast. And you can see Melkor is really successful with the mangonels and the fast moving units. Those Lightcav and Cav Archers, I'm pretty sure you did husbandry, are so fast in moving forward, taking down a unit, moving back again. That spearman could get 1 or 2 victims, but it looks like Darknoob lost most of its units now, 20 against 500 units. This might be a quick GG. Melkor will add in some rams. Yeah, battering ram on the way immediately. And like this, Darknoob is going to lose everything. You can see the score difference here. Melkor with an impressive defense against that siege monk rush, which wasn't really too successful. I'm not sure what that was about. I think it was the lack of monk numbers, to be honest. I think Darknoob should have added the 3rd monastery and then try to really go for the walls, go in, use all the monks. There you can see once the monks are out, Melkor needs to move away, but with these numbers that he has, he can just allow his Lightcav to move forward, the Cav Archers from some distance, and take down everything. Darknoob calling the GG. Melkor with an impressive game in my opinion. Not the perfect execution by Darknoob, but Darknoob is getting better and better every day, in my opinion at least. I hope so, and I hope you enjoyed the game. See you in the next ones. GG.